How's it going, guys? I know it's been a while, but this is Alpha Alpha 3, Alpha Charlie, and welcome back to another video. This time, it is an unboxing video, so without further ado, let's get started. So what I have in front of me is a radio that I've wanted for a long time, and I finally had enough money to save up and finally get it. And it is a pretty good scanner as well. And you can probably have a hint already by this belt clip here. And it's very nicely packaged by the seller, which is always great to see. Alright, so here is the antenna and now the scanner. So yeah, guys, I finally got my hands, and I'll bring this a little bit closer. I finally got my hands on the Uniden SDS100 because I wanted to get like a really good scanner that I could use as well. So now, as far as I know, the scanner does work. The seller said that it works, and there we go. So it turns on. I'm just gonna put this antenna on. Okay, so there's nothing to scan right now, so I just put the antenna on, and it looks pretty nice. I mean, it's very nice. So it can move like this, and then there's system, department, channel. I'll do like a zip services. All right, I'm gonna hide this part. Okay. So it says processing, please wait. So now they're going through. I don't know why they have stuff in Ohio, but I guess it starts with Ohio and then it goes to Pennsylvania. There we go, Pennsylvania. And then I think they might do some stuff for West Virginia as well, I believe. Yep, there it is, West Virginia. And then they're doing, I guess, nationwide. I don't know why they would need to do that, but it's fine, I guess. And then this goes on the back like this. But you know what? This actually looks pretty nice, though. Like, I can't even lie. So it's processing the database for that. All right, so now it should be done. There we go. So now I guess they're just, wow, look at this. This is actually pretty cool, guys. So now it's just scanning through everything that's on here. Like there's PA State Police, and then there's like some, oh, there we go. I know. That was my bad, y'all. I did not mean to do that. I mean, it should come back to, it should come back soon, I hope. Because now it's going to West Virginia, and then, oh, there we go, perfect. Alright, and then I guess it'll just keep... So that's actually pretty cool, that like once you put in like your certain zip code or whatever, it can get like all these different channels, which is actually pretty cool. Because now I have like more options now that I have this thing, this scanner. Look, Allegheny County Law Enforcement, East Police 6. So that's pretty cool. And then if we go to here, oh, I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. Oh no! There we go. Okay.
1959.
Okay.
Copy.
Avoid. Avoid. All right. I did not mean to do that. Okay. So, all right. Bruh. Okay. That's actually cool though. So now let's go to. But yeah, guys, this actually looks pretty cool.
Copy that. Arnold Street, apartment number 2 for a first party 24-year-old male conscious breathing. He got bit by a dog yesterday, now it's swollen. Station 320, County E3, 20 North Braddock Heights, apartment 2, North Braddock, where a 77-year-old female is having abdominal pain and back pain. 2001. 2001.
Okay. All right. So, okay. Okay. Never mind that. All right. Nice. All right. And then to turn it off, you'll just do that. Oh, I didn't know there was an SD card in here as well. That's actually pretty cool. I didn't even realize that until after. But that's pretty cool, guys. So yeah, I mean, like everything has been working pretty good so far, and then like once you turn it back on again, it'll do this thing again where it uploads like or it loads the database. Okay. So now, all right. So okay. So now we're in the menu, and we're gonna go to weather operation, weather scan.
Thursday night.
Nice.
Lows in the upper 60s.
Nice.
And now, taking a look at the extended forecast for Friday.
Nice.
Highs in the lower 90s.
Nice. And then we go here to continue the weather operation. We'll go to weather alert and we'll do all FIPS because I like to do all FIPS. And then we'll go back here again, I guess. And then weather alert priority, we'll have it on. Yes, we will have that on. And I'm actually curious to see if there are any weather alerts that are still in here. Nope. All right, awesome. So there's the weather alert priority. And then to scan, we'll just go back like this. So that's also a pretty cool feature that this has as well. So that's also pretty cool. And then continuing on with the menu, I didn't know that there was a waterfall option, but yeah. Yep. So basically there's an update that is, or not an update, there's an upgrade that is required for that, which is also cool. And then if we go to the display options, we can go to the, well, there's a backlight option, which is pretty cool. And then we're going to set the color mode, which is like this. So that is also awesome too. So there's like also many different types of settings as well for a lot of customization as well. So that is also pretty cool. And then you can manage your full database. You can manage your favorites, select service types, priority scan, weather operation, waterfall, and many more display options too. So that is also awesome as well. So there's a key beep, set clock upgrade. I'm not sure if the date and time is correct on this. Yes, it is 7:13. The time, aha. So it is so it's 8:07. And then time zone is -5. And daylight savings is on. Okay, so now we have the correct time zone for that. And then there's battery options. There's band defaults. There's scanner information as well. Nice. Oh, well, that's awesome. So there's many things that you can do with this, which is pretty cool. And then you can also adjust the key beep as well. And I want it on level 1 because I don't like the beep that it has. So yeah, guys, all in all, pretty cool scanner. All in all, it has lots of options you can choose from, many options in the settings. You can have your own like database in this, which I think is pretty cool. And yeah, so pretty simple unboxing video, nothing too in-depth or out of the ordinary, but thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah, as always, be sure to like, share, and subscribe, turn on that notification bell, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. And for those watching my ham channel, 73s.